Hey, good morning, everybody. Dr. Winkle here. I wanted to go over a few concepts this morning, some terms, and just kind of explain some basic nutritional things here. I know we struggle, a lot of us do, with our weight, and it can be really confusing and overwhelming sometimes. So let's just start with Nutrition 101, basically. What is nutrition? It's how we use food to support our life. We have to have it to live. And as you can see, the stuff I've wrote out here, calorie is a unit of energy. Now, it's more complicated than that, but for the purposes of our discussion this morning, it's just think of it as a unit of energy. And that's what we must keep track of. And it follows what they call the laws of thermodynamics. But basically, we must balance calories that we take in with the calories we burn to maintain weight. Calories in equals calories out. It doesn't happen any other way. That's called energy balance. If we will gain weight when the number of calories we consume are more than what we burn. We will lose weight when the number of calories we consume are less than what we burn. So how many calories do you need? We have to calculate our total daily energy expenditure, TDEE. Now, there's an easy way to do that. I use tdeecalculator.net. Just look that up. It'll ask like your height and weight and different things, activity levels. Always go on the lower end of activity level to get a calculation of how many calories you need. And use a calorie tracker like MyFitnessPal or MyPlate. Those are good apps to get on your phone, and it will keep track of the food you eat. You just enter it in there, and it'll help calculate your calories. Also, there's activity things in there that you can plug in what you may do if you exercise for 30 minutes or whatever, and it'll help balance the calories that you take in, the calories that you burn. But we got to look at this total daily energy expenditure and realize that 70% of that, 60% is our basal metabolic rate. It's just basic. We're breathing, our digestion, our heart pumping. 60% of the calories we take in are just used for living, breathing. So that's actually a good thing. Thermic effect of food is about 10%. That is the process of when you take in the food, the energy that your body uses to digest that food, to break down the different types of nutrients that you take in. That's about 10%, gives you a total of 70%. And the wild card here, the variable part of this, is the activity. That's about 20 to 40% of your energy expenditure. This is the part that you can control by exercising in order to get to that. You will lose weight when the number of calories we consume are less than what we burn. Or you burn more than you consume, however you want to word it. But that's basically what it is. So, all right, get this set up here. So, when we figure all this up, we have to look at macronutrients. Those are larger nutrients that supply your body with energy, and they're carbohydrates, fat, and protein. Now, we hear people counting carbs, that carbs are bad. They are not. Not all of them. They're 4 calories per gram, so you can figure that. Now, fat. There is the problem sometimes with fat. Now, I don't hate fat as it comes to our intake, but that's 9 calories per gram. So those can easily add up. That's more than double of the carbohydrate and the protein, which is also 4 calories per gram. So that's how those are calculated with your daily energy intake. And then in addition to the macronutrients, this is something we can discuss a little further on, but that's micronutrients. Those are small nutrients, micro vitamins and minerals. And the vitamins are broken up into water soluble B and C vitamins and fat soluble. And I always remember ADEK, vitamins A, D, E, and K. Water soluble, those are metabolized pretty quick in our body. They're excreted, any excess is excreted in our urine. And the fat soluble, they do store up in our fat cells and our fat reserves. So you can get too much of those, but a lot of us are deficient in vitamin D. So I think a lot of us probably need to be on vitamin D if we're not, but that's something we can talk about a little later on too. And then the other micronutrient category is minerals, such as calcium, magnesium, zinc, potassium, etc., manganese, and all those others. So, but for today, that's kind of all I got. And if y'all have any questions or if you enjoy this, we can do more of this if you want. All right, y'all have a healthy day. Bye.